Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. Quarterfinal stage of Afcon 2019. First game of the quarterfinal stage. Benin versus Senegal. Benin taking on Senegal. Welcome once again for our first quarterfinal match of the Afcon2019 2019. Benin taking on Senegal here in the Afcon 2019. If you're joining the stream, let me know where you're joining from. This is the live watch along. VAR will be used for the first time in the Afcon here. The video assistant referee will be used for the first time here, and it's going to be quite interesting. It's going to be interesting. Can Benin pull off another shock? Drop your predictions in the comments box. You think Benin can pull off another shock here? Only 8 teams left in the competition now, and it's still anyone's Afcon. A lot of big teams have been eliminated already. Can Benin add Senegal to one of those teams that will be eliminated? National anthem is being sung right now. So drop your predictions if you are joining the stream. Let me know your thoughts. Who do you think was going to win today? Benin versus Senegal. Isaac is just joining and he just finished work. How are you doing, Isaac? Who do you think will win? You're driving home. Okay, drive safe journey back home. It's the quarterfinal stage of the Afcon 2019. Benin are taking on Senegal. Nigeria versus South Africa not today. Yeah, in Moscow. It's at 7 p.m. I will be live for that one as well. Nigeria taking on South Africa in the next fixture later on tonight. Sure. Your predictions for this game, though, is much appreciated. Who do you think will win today? Quite so they have to enjoy their football qualifying the very first time since they made it to the African Cup of Nations back in 2004. The quarterfinal appearance is indeed well respected and well cherished there by the schools. VAR will be used for the first time in the Afcon today. Video assistant referee. And he is supposed to work up front with Sadio Mane and Young. He knows that the work will definitely not be complete, but still maintain a solid back four after the chant by Uganda. So Samed and Jai will work hard. Sadio Mane hopefully will put his penalty misses splashes behind him. He has missed penalties. 2 penalties actually. He's missed 2 penalties already. That didn't cause his side progression in the competition, but we hope he doesn't miss anymore. Sessignon, the captain of Benin. Benin beat Morocco on penalties. Video assistant referees. Isaac says he supports Benin to win. Tactically, their coach is very effective. Wow. Okay. Senegal will win. That's Kojo Joabing. Senegal will win 2-1. 1 win for Senegal, 1 win for Benin. Paul Edu, how are you doing? And so in comes Cecilia Almeida, the Yogo Town midfielder who's going to play alongside Sessignon. New Cisse
So it's Benin versus Senegal. We have the video assistant referee. Well, Senegal should have enough in their locker to beat Benin. I think it will be too much for Benin to handle. They have done well. If you are says who is coming home? That's the big question. Who do you think is coming home? It's Benin and Senegal in the quarterfinal. We are going to have VAR for the first time in this game. The VAR, video assistant referees, are going to be used for the first time in this game. A lot of people wanted it earlier after some few incidents didn't go their country's ways, but it's now we are going to use the VAR. So kickoff is imminent. The gamer says Senegal, of course. Okay. The gamer, the surprises. You don't think today Benin can continue with their shocks in the tournament? There have been a lot of shocks, and you don't think Benin can do that today as well? Idris Egay, Benin win. Iobo Festus is saying Benin will win. It's sure to be an interesting game. Knockout football is anyone's game, and you can never tell for sure. You can never tell for sure. It's fairly balanced predictions I'm seeing from you guys here. So it's up to the players to prove to us who will make it to the next stage. Senegal are about to kick off the game, and the game has begun. Senegal have kicked off now. They are playing from left to right. Sadio Mane leading the line with Niang for the Teranga Lions. They are here, and they are up against Senegal, one of the favorites touted to win the tournament this year. Senegal are one of the favorites to win the tournament, actually. But so far we've learned Senegal 2, Benin 0. I hope Madagascar beats. We all know why you are wishing for that game. Madagascar are a great side, so beating Tunisia won't be that much of a surprise. There was 5 players in his side who's been expected to perform in today's game. Tell you what, Niang. He was 5'9" tall when he was 13 years. Oh, which team is favorite to win the cup? Ha, that's a tough question. And the number of surprises happening in the tournament so far, quite difficult for me to call a favorite to win, but I am tipping Nigeria to win it. Yeah, I think Nigeria can't win the Afcon 2019. Yeah. That's my team to win the Afcon 2019. So Sadio Mane on the ball. Senegal in the penalty box, and it cross inside, and it's cleared by Benin. Early chances here for Senegal to go into the lead. They have a corner now. Benin would be wary not to concede a goal very, very early in this encounter. Drop your predictions. Who do you think is going to win this game? Benin versus Senegal, the first quarter-final fixture. Only 8 teams left in the competition so far. Tussle going on in the 18-yard box over this corner. Corner is played into the box, and Benin clear their line and have a foul as a consequence as well. And Benin player is down in his 18-yard box. I think he will need treatment. Play has been paused currently. Whoa, that's a head injury, and I think play has been paused now. Benin have a man down. Drop your predictions. Who do you think is going to win this encounter between Senegal and Benin? Yeah, there is VAR. I've seen the assistant referees in their box. Which players has more goals? Anthony Wally. Yeah, there is VAR. Assistant referees are there. I think Sadio Mane is part of. He has 3 goals. Who is playing better for now? For now, Inco, Senegal have been the better side. It's just 3 minutes played. They've launched a series of attacks on the Benin penalty area, and because of that, a player from Benin is down now, injured in trying to defend that corner kick. Senegal 3, Benin 1. That's from Frederick. Frederick says Senegal is going to win this.
13 matches without a victory. Their run extended by their 3 draws in the group stage of this year's championship. Of course, the run of 16 matches against Morocco.
Sure, no problem. Will he need to be replaced? Of course, Benin won't win. They have scored 1 in the last 3 and have to go against Coulibaly whilst dealing with the Senegal firepower. Yes. Hello, awesome kid. How are you doing? Who are you tipping to win today? Who are you tipping to win today? On paper, Benin shouldn't stand a chance, but we all know with Morocco being knocked out. Okay, the tackle was from Coulibaly, and that has left the player down and injured. He's being stretched off right now. Benin will need to replace their player early on. I think we've wasted close to 2 minutes. 2 minutes have gone by since the player was seeking getting treatment from the medics. He's being stretched off right now, and Benin have a man down. They will need to replace him. Play resumes now after 4 minutes. 4 minutes played now. So many giants being knocked out of the Afcon so far. Morocco, Egypt. And they've been knocked out by teams that haven't won a game in the tournament. So it's anyone's game. It's really anyone's game. Anything is possible in this Afcon 2019. You can't discount anything for sure. Benin, their road to the Afcon quarterfinal. They drew 2-2 with Ghana. Drew 0-0. I want Tunisia to go home because they make me sad. Oh, Elizabeth, they made us all sad. We were all thinking the Black Stars would make it through to the quarterfinal. It wasn't to be. And Ghana are also out. They have not won a game yet. 2 teams made it to the quarterfinals without winning a single game. And that is quite interesting. So 2 teams, that's Tunisia and Benin. They made it to the quarterfinal without winning a single game. Football can be a funny old game. Cameroon, Egypt, Burkina Faso, Ghana. All these teams were quarterfinals last year. All of them are out now. I know, right? No respecter of reputation. Quarterfinalists. Then round of 16 exiters the next. This is quite amazing that the Black Stars of Ghana, the Pharaohs of Egypt, Domitable Lions of Cameroon, and the Morocco Atlas are all not here. They are all out of the competition. So Benin on the attack right now. The route for Benin, I said they drew 2-2 with Ghana, drew 0-0 with Guinea-Bissau, and drew 0-0 once again with Cameroon. They made it out of the group as the 3rd best placed team in their group. Isaac Amatifio, do you reckon the Ghana coach will be sacked? Yes, and I think he will be sacked. If he's not, I'll be surprised. The mandate given him was to win the Afcon for the Black Stars, or he would face the sack. He didn't win the Afcon, so I don't see why he would remain at his post. I was thinking he would resign himself. Yeah, he will be sacked, but I was thinking he would resign himself. That would be the honorable thing to do, but probably he's waiting for the sack. And the payments that comes with getting the sack. So probably why he hasn't resigned, so his compensation could be bigger. Currently, Senegal have a corner kick once again. Second corner of the game for the Teranga Lions. Second corner kick so far. Can they make it count this time? Hustle and tussle going on inside the penalty box. Referee calling for calm. We need new, fresh players. We need a lot of things. We need Ghana Black Stars need a lot of things. And so cross corner is taken. Oh, Benin cleared their lines, but they give the ball straight back to Senegal. Defense versus attack early on. Senegal dominating play as you would expect. They have to, however, make it count. As we've learned, you pay dearly if you don't make it count. Senegal still on the attack. Benin give back the ball to Senegal once again. That was sloppy. Squirrels of Benin versus Teranga Lions of Senegal. Who wins it? Keep your predictions coming in. Keep your predictions coming in for this game. A long ball into the box. Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane with a chance. Oh no. I think that was actually an offside, but Sadio Mane was one-on-one. That was onside actually. Video assistant referee, remember, is available in this quarterfinal games. VAR can't be called upon if the referee is not sure of a decision. So nothing to worry about. Cross into the box and it's a corner. Actually a throw-in. If you're just joining the stream, this is the live watch along of the game between the Teranga Lions of Senegal and the Squirrels of Benin. Quarterfinal of Afcon 2019. 8 teams left in the competition now. Senegal in the ascendancy. Ooh, Senegal, Benin defending stoically. They get the ball out. They can launch an attack of their own. Unfortunately, to no avail. Senegal get the ball back and once again pass among themselves. Carl Wood, my prediction for the game is a Senegal win. Senegal should win it comfortably, in my opinion. Benin have had a great run. I don't think they can go any further. Whoa! Squirrels goalkeeper almost slipped the ball. Ball almost slipped from his hands. Whoa! Could have easily been a goal for Senegal. He recovered in time, however. Senegal once again on the attack. Sadio Mane on the ball, finds a teammate. 1-2 Mane. Oh, the keeper saves it. Actually at offside against Sadio Mane. Mane with a chance to put Senegal in front. It was off. He was clearly offside. The keeper, however, stood tall and saved that ball. 0-0, 12 minutes played. 1-2 between Sadio Mane and Niang, almost giving Senegal the edge. Fortunately, it was offside in the end. Senegal still with the ball. It's a really dominant display here from Senegal. 12 minutes into the encounter. Minutes into the encounter. It's still 0-0, however. Keep your predictions coming in. Who do you think is going to win this game between Senegal and Benin? It's about it bombing into the Benin half of the pitch. Oh, that ball from Keita Balde unfortunately fails to find a teammate. Keita Balde plays for Inter Milan. Oh, rob of the ball. I think that's a free kick to Benin. Adioti caught Senegal on the ball and Idrissa Gueye caught Idrissa Gueye on the ball. Tried to launch an attack, was subsequently fouled by the Everton man. Senegal have never won an Afcon before. Gamer, it's quite interesting you ask. Senegal have never won an Afcon before. Benin win. Cross into the box is blocked by Sadio Mane. Senegal have possession once again. They have never won the Afcon before. I'm just realizing that Achu might retire. Oh, Adi Anthony, most Ghanaians still reeling from that loss on Monday. Hello, Adi, how are you doing? Akina, how are you doing? How are you doing? What's your prediction for the game? Christian Achu, this could be his last chance to ever play for Ghana in the Afcon. I realize that now. Ghana lost to Tunisia on Monday night under some cruel circumstances. The ball hits the referee and his attempt to move away from the ball, it hits him. Ball replay will start with a drop ball. As we go on into this game, if you're a Ghanaian joining us, let me know what you think the Black Stars. John Boy is also old. Kuja somewhat too, yeah. What do you think the Black Stars need to do to ever get back stronger in the African continent? Just drop your suggestion as we watch along this Benin versus Senegal game. What changes do you want to see in the Black Stars? Niang on the attack for the Teranga Lions. He ends the corner. Adi says, play in big clubs. You want Ghanaian players to play more in big clubs? That's what you mean, I'm sure. 16 minutes played now. 16 minutes played between these two sides. Still 0-0, no goal to report. Senegal, obviously the dominant side. Benin yet to get a shot on target. Benin yet to get a shot on target. Adi says, make under 21. Under 21 group, we only have under 17 and under 20. It's not good enough for youth mentoring. So a crackdown on Ghana football in total, I think it's really going to take a lot of work. Disappointed on the Black Stars. They expected so much this year. Wanted to end their trophy drought. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be, and Ghana had to come home. 17 minutes played here. First quarterfinal of the Afcon 2019 between the Squirrels of Benin and Teranga Lions of Senegal. We are good at bringing youth players into the first team. Where did you think it went wrong for the Black Stars in this Afcon? Why do you think it went wrong for the Black Stars in this Afcon? Do you think we were doomed from the start, or we were just unlucky against Tunisia? I would like your input on that as well. Inko says, playing very wrong. playing more on the local home clubs is better. You become more coherent, and the team will understand themselves. Check your records. People and countries that win the World Cup have majority play in their home clubs. That's from Ogiko. That's Ogika Inko. If I pronounce it right, let me know. Gamer says we are not good enough. We are not good enough, to be honest. That's quite an honest assessment of the Black Stars. Niang commits another foul. We did not have them in the group stages, and we had too many non-Afcon experienced players. So that is from Adi Anthony again. Honest assessment they're coming from you guys on the Black Stars. Currently, Benin have a rare free kick in the Senegalese half. A chance to get a shot on target. At least they have had 0 shots on target so far.
Actually came on second half to replace Mikhail Porte.
Do you think the Black Stars had a good team? What is your honest assessment of the Black Stars? Were we unlucky against Tunisia, or we were not good at all? We were not good at all. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. 20 minutes played now between the Teranga Lions and the Squares of Benin. No goals to report. Senegal, obviously, the most dominant side. Cross into the box from the Benin. Hey, that was close. Senegalese keeper let the ball go. Fortunately, referee blows for a free kick in his favor. Oh, that was close. That was close. That is why Spain, Brazil, Argentina, and other countries who have good home leagues win the World Cup more. And Egypt win more Afcon because they have the best home leagues. We are struggling to score and finish. So it's quite clear the Black Stars had more issues than we thought. We thought we could paper the cracks in the Black Star squad, but they showed it could not be papered. And Senegal now on the lead. Oh, Senegal intercepted the Benin with a rare attack. We also lost Amate and Schlupp. I think Daniel Amate and Jeffrey Schlupp were that big of a loss for the Black Stars. I think they were that big of a loss for the Black Stars. I think from what you guys are saying, the Black Stars had many issues. Senegal on the attack. A quick one to Keita Balde. Oh. They are key to the team, yes. Okay. A lot of Ghanaians here reeling. We are all reeling from that loss. 22 minutes played. Senegal with a corner kick. They are third of the game so far. Can they make it count? They have been the most dominant side in this encounter in the first half. Senegal versus Benin, first quarter final. Cross into the box. Daniela Parry and Chrissy Apia as well. Aliou Cisse looks like pretty. That's quite funny. Hello, friend. This is better than BBC. Senegal, this is better than Senegal, our favorite to win the match. Shame because I like the underdogs, Benin. Yeah, but probably the underdogs can also win it, Otta. The underdogs can also win it. So anything is possible in this Afcon. Benin have an attack of their own, a shot from outside the box, and it's wide. It's wide from Benin. The referee has called for a pause in play. Wants to address an issue here.
26 years
I think an infringement earlier on from Sheku Kuyate. Wakasu gave his love. I love him. Senegal versus Benin. Sorry, saved us, but the penalty shootout wasn't to be for him. Senegal versus Benin here. VAR is in play, in case you're wondering. A video assistant referee is in play. If playing on big loss is the solution, India would have won the World Cup more. Secondly, ever since Brazil started patronizing more Brazilian players that play foreign leagues, they have been poor. That's an interesting. Yeah, Inko, you're from Nigeria. Okay. That's an interesting insight. I've never thought of it like that. I think you have a point there. Brazil traditionally. Brazil just won. That's from Carwood. So Inko is basically saying, okay, maybe I would go there. I don't want. What pronoun should I use for you? Inko, male or female? I'm just saying that playing in a lower level will not help the team. That's from Adi Anthony. The example Inko was using for Brazil was based on the World Cup. Okay. Inko says, now Carl Wood is saying Brazil just won the Copa America, so maybe you don't have a point. What do you have to say to that? Benin with a dangerous free kick at the edge of the box. They're crossing to the box and ooh, inches. Benin almost took the lead. It wasn't far off. A free kick just outside the box. A beautiful, my goodness, a flick, and it almost got into the back of the net. This is what I've said. If you don't take your chances when you're dominating, you could go behind, and almost happened to Senegal here against Benin. It's however 0-0 still. It's still 0-0 between these two sides here. Inko, what do you have to say to what Carwood said about your Brazil theory? Well, Brazil, I have to say that issue on the World Cup, I think most people would say Neymar is a distraction to the Brazilian national team. And he got injured before the tournament. Many saw that as a blessing in disguise for Brazil. And you could see as the tournament wore on that they didn't really need him as much as many thought they would. And I think that Neymar factor was what helped them spend on to this Copa America victory. That's my opinion. I don't know what you think. But right now, Senegal are being attacked, and Benin, my goodness, Cebu almost finds a teammate. Senegal recover in time. They clear their lines, have a free kick in the process. It's still 0-0, 26 minutes played. We also have a problem with keeping abroad playing for Ghana. They prefer European nations, which I don't blame them. I have a feeling that Benin. My goodness, game. I won't be surprised myself whether things have happened in this tournament. Senegal need to take their chances. Wissam, my Tunisian friend Wissam just joined us. Tunisia knocked Ghana out. You knocked the Black Stars out. Congrats. Tomorrow you face Madagascar. It's going to be an interesting game. How are you doing, Wissam? Senegal on the attack right now. Cross into the 18-yard box. Keeper for Benin gathers calmly. 27 minutes played. Still 0-0. That's great Wissam. Great. Sure you partied on Monday night after that victory. Benin dominating play for a while now. Sadio Mane one-on-one with two defenders. What can he do? Sadio Mane with a beautiful throw out in Young. Good sports, yeah. All right, this. It's like if you following this channel, I've been doing some street interviews. I've been doing some street interviews. No matter what, individual brilliance once in a while. I've been doing some street interviews. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. No matter what, individual brilliance. Countries that use more homegrown players that have leagues will perform better. So Inco's point is about long-term success than short-term ones. If I'm getting you mean, confirm that for me if that's what you mean. So 29 minutes played, quarter-final encounter here at the 30th of June Stadium. I wish England would perform better for that reason. Room players, but there was an improvement in the just ended World Cup. They overcame their penalty shootout voodoo, probably advising them, at least say advising to take their chances. They have to take their chances. You do that at your own peril. Do that. Break in transmission here. Sorry about that. Break in transmission. Network issues here. Sorry about that. But Sadio Mane, the linchpin for this Senegal side. Keita Balde passes it out. I think a handball. Senegal look to play quickly, the free kick quickly, but they are blocked and have to wait. 31 minutes played now. No goals to report. Senegal, obviously the dominant side. They are going to win this game. Did any East African nation win an Afcon? Let me see. Let me confirm that for you. Ooh! Looking to attack that ball. The fat post couldn't quite get to it. That's a lovely ball there from Henry City. Yeah, I think an East African nation has won the Afcon before. I think that's Zambia, if I'm not mistaken. That's Zambia. Zambia, I think, has won the Afcon before. Oh, no, Zambia is South African. Sorry about that. Zambia is in Southern African. I don't think an East African nation has. So I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. Inko says there was once a time when Nigeria had the most decorated players in Africa, in the likes of JJ Okocha, Kanu, Finidi George, I know, Rashid, Yekeni, Julius Agahoa. Yet they never won the Afcon or the World Cup. Ethiopia and Sudan won. Ethiopia and Sudan won. Do you think Ghana will won the thing today? Coward, that's a big if. That's a big if. I just wanted Ghana to make JJ a long shot from outside the box from Benin, calmly gathered by the Senegalese goalkeeper. The 2010 World Cup without serious handballing. You never know, man. You never know. They would have surely made history and gone on in the World Foreign Best Players. Would have surely made history and become the first African team to make it to the semi-final. And that alone, I think, would have been a great achievement for the players at that time. Making the... I see the pain on your face from that. You never know, man. You never know. If but maybe so many things. It's really, really painful, I have to say. It was a really painful experience. I decided not to watch, was convinced to go and watch because I don't know. I had a feeling if I go and watch, probably we wouldn't win. Senegal on the attack. The players couldn't sort it out between themselves. Two Senegalese players going for the same ball. The game on the attack. Oh, through ball. was deflected, and Senegal get the ball back. Senegal on the attack. Kazama is being hackled down there by Almeida, and the referee called for a free kick to Senegal. It's 34 minutes, 10 minutes to the halftime before. No, still some argument going on between these two players. Referee telling them to calm down. Doesn't want to be issuing cards. Yeah, Tunisia won an Afcon in 2004. Yeah, I remember that. I remember Tunisia 2004 host and win in 2004. I remember. Ten minutes to halftime here. VAR is in use in this encounter. VAR is in the quarterfinals of the Afcon. A lot of Ghanaians, when I announced on my website that VAR would be used today, were really angry. They want it in Arab land. Yeah. We're really angry about that. But the disallowed goal for Ghana against Tunisia, which many felt VAR would have corrected, was what got a lot of people talking bitterly. But VAR is here to rule out in. Now Inco says, and Ivory Coast later had good players, just like Nigeria too, in the likes of Drogba, Jorginho, etc. Ghana won it in Libya, yes. That was 1982. That's 40 years now since the Black Stars have lifted the Afcon. Wow, it's been long.
Senegal have progressed from 7 quarterfinals, but Benin really didn't get their first player in the 10th at the quarterfinal stages.
It's been that long, yeah, it's been that long.
From Savali and Koulibaly to his rescue. This is Ghana. The play there from the midfielder here. Here comes
Ndiaye running at the Benin.
Good play there from
Nyang, oh, was that a penalty decision? Benin is really holding up, I know, right? But will they crumble under this setted Senegalese pressure? How long can they hold on for? Will VAR be called in for that penalty shot from Niang? Let's have a look at it again. Tries to dribble past one player. There was a hack from his shirt. I don't know if that's... There was contact, but enough for a penalty, in my opinion. Ghana had its time too with ACN Montari, Kevin Prince Boateng, etc., Mensah, and they almost won a World Cup, if not for Suarez. They never won an Afcon, but they never won an Afcon or a World Cup. So have a free kick once again. Inko, are you now concluding an element of luck is needed to win any World Cup or any tournament per se?